What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Soma, and I'm going to be showing you guys all the gnome locations, and I'm going to try to keep it fast and easy so you guys can understand and keep up with it. Alright guys, so the first gnome's going to be located in Crazy Dave's garage, and in the backyard battleground there's a total of 14 gnomes, so this is going to be the first one. And I'm going to be speeding through right here. I'm trying to show you guys the whole way to gnome because I don't want you guys getting lost because I'm trying to be helpful here. So as you can see, the gnome was up there on the billboard. What you have to do is activate your super speed so you could jump high as a pea shooter and get it. The next one would be down here. You'll find it inside a sewer hole. And it's kind of hard to see because I already picked it up, so you just see the outlines of it. The fourth one will be located inside the sewers. You just go inside, make a left. And right here you're going to have to destroy these objects that are blocking you from getting it, unless you're a pea shooter or an imp that could fit right through it. And the next one is still located in the sewers. You could do this as an imp or a citron. I chose a citron, and you have to be where I am, so you're on a higher level. Because if you're like where the other guy is, you're just going to fall down because you're not going to reach it. But right there where I was, the level was high enough to make it across. So the next three are going to be located in these orbs that you unlock on single player. So if you haven't played single player, you're not going to have them unlocked. Right here, this is the rose gnome. You're just going to click that button, then it appears, but it was already clicked. So I just had to pick it up. Next one would be over in the corn's place. And after you enter the portal, you just go around and you'll see the gnome. Next portal would be for the citron, and the gnome's just right there in the open. So it's nice and easy to see, and nice and easy to get. The next gnome would be located in the secret room in Crazy Dave's garage. You unlock it during single player. What you gotta do is just come in and shoot this button on the wall. Then boom, it comes up and you pick it up. Now what you're gonna want to do to make it easier so you don't have to break into the zombie side is become a zombie. So you're just gonna come on over here to the tomb, and there'll be a gnome just right inside. Next, this is when we're going in all three portals again, but for the zombies. Inside Super Brains, you just go behind the statue, and it'll be right there waiting. For the imp, it's just going to be laying there on a vehicle. It's nice and easy to see. Right there. I already got it, so it's just a ghost. And for Captain Deadbeard's portal, after you go inside, you just go to his little bedroom and it'll be right there on the bookshelf. That's already 13 of the gnomes. We only have one more left, and what you have to do is go inside this hole, which you unlock after like the first mission as a zombie. And you just go over here. You just climb up and the gnome's right there on the cliff. Alright guys, so now we're going to be going into private match because the rest of the gnomes are located on multiplayer maps. We're going to be starting on Suburbanation, on Zen Peak, and you're going to be editing your settings a little bit to make it more convenient for you to be getting this achievement. You're going to go to Team Setup, and then you're going to turn both teams off so there's no AIs getting in your way. And then you're going to put on Low Gravity and Speed Boost so it's faster to get the gnomes. And ignore that I put infinite ammo. That was not required, I just did it for fun. Alright, so on Zen Peak, you're going to be going down this little river. Make sure you go to the right waterfall because there are more like it. And then you fall down the center and just fall inside. And there's your gnome. The next gnome would be located over here past this zone. And you just climb on top of this hill that's located right here. And there it is right there. So those are the only two for this map. Most of these maps on Suburbanation only have two. Next map is Coliseum, and you're going to be looking for this statue that I'm looking at right now. So you'll know that you're near the gnome. Come down here, and you have to be a pea shooter or an imp to fit right here and grab it. And after you do that, you could go ahead and kill yourself because you're going to become a cactus. Go back to where that statue is that I mentioned because the next gnome is pretty close to it. You're just going to be making a left instead of the right. And once you get over here, that broken bridge, that's where you got to go for this gnome. Now that you're a cactus, you're going to be using your garlic drone to control it. You're going to fly out and shoot this button. And then boom. You see that door? Or secret door? Or wall? Whatever it is. You're going to take that gnome that's inside there. Alright, the next map will be Lunar Landing, where the first gnome is located off to the side of the map at this drill. You just have to jump on top. The next one will be located over at B. There's going to be a button over here on the wall, hidden, blending in with the shelves. You just shoot it, and then a door will open on the side. And right there, that's your gnome. Alright guys, so now we're on Z-Tech Factory, where the two are very close, so it's going to be nice and quick. First one's over here on the right. It's just going to be in a locker right there. The second one is over here at A. There's going to be a button you see up there, you just shoot it. And then down on a hot air balloon, you see the gnome. Next location is Time Park, and where I am right now is where the plants spawn, so you just move right here, and there's a gnome. This is in the Egypt location of the map. Next is Rome, if you want the second gnome. You're going to be looking for vines on the wall that are hiding a button. And after you click it, that base will blow up and you just go and pick it up. Next map is Sandy Sands. And you just go to my location and you'll see a button up there. Shoot it. And then here comes a little boat carrying the gnome. Alright, so I'm back in the same location after I just died. And I'm rushing over here. You're just going to go past B. Then you're going to see this vase up here. You're going to shoot it. And then there's the gnome. And then after you get that one, those are the two for that map. Next up is Frosty Creek, where you go to the side of the map. And you see this river. And then there's a button on the bridge that you shoot. And then here comes a log carrying the gnome. After getting this gnome, you're just going to turn around, go over to A, and right here on this car, there's a box carrying the other gnome. Right on Boney Island where the plants spawn, which is next to C, you just look at your left, and here's another gnome. And then after that one, you could just use your boost if you're a pea shooter and go this way nice and quick. And then you're gonna look up and you should be seeing another button you could click just by shooting it. And then the gnome should be shooting up. Alright guys, now we're on the map Zomburbia, which is only on the game mode Herbal Assault. So that means that there's gonna be more gnomes since the maps are bigger. So right there's the first gnome, those on the right side of the plant spawn. And then after that there's another one over here. To get this one you have to capture the first zone. You're just going to shoot the side of the building, then a button will appear, and you click the button. Then inside you'll find a gnome on the counter just right there. After capturing another zone, you'll be right here on this part of the map. You'll see some scorpions fighting, and on the left side of them, you'll see a broken cage. Inside that cage, there's the gnome. But then there's also two more gnomes around in this area that I'm about to show you. There's one over here in this hole by the water. And then there's one over here, just past where the portal would be. So it looks like it's just a brick wall or wooden, whatever. and you just gotta destroy it, and there's the other gnome. Okay, so the final gnome on this map is located at the last part. You're gonna go down into the library. Once you're in the library, you're just gonna shoot this secret button right here. I took a while to shoot it because I didn't see it after a while. And once you shoot it, there's a secret room. And on the right side, there's the gnome. So that's all for this map. Alright, so now we're on the map Moonbase Z, where when you spawn, you just look to your right as a plant. And there's a button over there hiding. You shoot it, and then an asteroid should come shooting down, which makes the gnome appear. For the next gnome, you're going to have to capture the first base. It's as soon as you enter this building, which was a zombie spawn. You're going to look at this luggage pile, shoot this button, and it shoots out a gnome. Later on this map, on the left side of you, you'll see this big robot with multiple arms. And when you see him, just come over here to the cliff, drop down, and there's the gnome. After capturing another base, you should get to this part of the map where there's a big drill in the center, and you just gotta look down, look for the kryptonite-like crystals. And once you go down here, you're gonna have to shoot this button to destroy the wall, which leads you to another portion of the cave. And then you look at your left, and there's the gnome. And then this portal will take you back to the surface. And I'll be showing you guys another gnome right here, hiding in the kryptonite cart right here. The final gnome on Moonbase Z is located on the final capture zone. You just gotta stand on this purple pipe and activate your hyper speed as a pea shooter. And because of the zero gravity, you can be carried over there. Alright guys, so now we're on the Great White North and we're playing the game mode Gardens and Graveyards. I recommend you use Super Brains for this. And after you capture the first zone, you make a right turn and see the snowman. And once you destroy it, there's the first gnome. The next one is at a different zone where there's going to be a Yeti mouth. And you just go inside it and destroy this ice wall. And it should be right there. After that zone, there should be two more over here. You just go under this bridge, destroy this ice wall, and you get yourself another gnome. And after that, you could come over here to the icy cold water, and there's going to be a button that you have to click. Once you click it, the gnome will pop out of the water. You just go on this little iceberg and pick it up. The final two gnomes are located on the last part of the map. You're just going to click this button over here, and they should appear up here on this rock. The second one in the same area will be located over here. What you're gonna do is pretty much walk off this cliff, like you just saw my friend do so. And once you fall right there, the gnome should be waiting for you. Our final map with the last of the hidden gnomes is gonna be Seeds of Time. The first one will be at the spawn of the zombies. You just run through, go in this little shop, and it should be right there on the bookshelf. Next would be right when you enter Egypt. And right next to the portal, you just go upstairs and look at the shelves once again, and there's another gnome. Next, once you get to Asia, you'll notice this roller coaster, and you'll just have to shoot this button, which will have a gnome being sent to you. Next, after you enter Rome, you're going to run along the right side. And you're going to look at your right, and you'll notice this button under the water. You shoot it, jump across, and there's the gnome. And then follow where I'm going. This is where you're going to need the super brains or a pea shooter to jump that high. Just jump, and there's that gnome. Now for the final gnome, you're going to have to get to the final part of the map and switch to the plants team. And then you're going to launch yourself over here. And over here in the corner of the plant side, in this fire, you'll find the final gnome. And then that's when you should get the achievement or trophy. And if this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And this has been Soma. Until next time, I'm outie.